Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Dr. Stone, which is on episode 14. Wow. This episode, a lot of crazy things has happened, so if anything else, let's go. We had to it that our boy Ginro, whatever his name is, he ends up having a total advantage over like a Magma after giving Suika's like helmet, because he could see better. But eventually, after confirming some things, and because he's too much of a good man, Magma took advantage of one thing of what Ginro did, and he ends up actually knocking him out and ends up winning the match, which is a bad thing. We end up seeing that Kinro lost the fight, obviously, but we also see to it that that when Kohaku realizes that Suika is safe and she was on her way back to the match, Magma tell his subordinate who is facing off against Chrome to lose on purpose so Kohaku could be disqualified. And we see to it that Kohaku gets disqualified after Magma's little evil subordinate surrenders, and it goes to the match where Senku is at, but since Kohaku did not arrive on time, she ends up being disqualified. Suika ends up apologizing tearfully, knowing that it's her fault, etc. But Kohaku says it doesn't matter as long as you didn't get hurt or drown. As for Ginro, he ends up taking in a lot of crazy caffeine inside his body, and he thinks he's winning, but in reality, he's actually getting his butt handed, and he does not fall. Eventually, the guy gets really shocked about this, and he ends up falling out of bounds and ends up losing the match, which is really hilarious. And we see to it that Ginro ends up having a bad stomach ache, and he may not be able to he may not be able to fight the next round, which he will be fighting up against Senku. Aside from that, Chrome will later on go up against Magma, and of course Chrome will be at his mercy, because we all know why. Eventually, Chrome will later on find part of Suika's mask, who has the glasses in there, and is going to use it to light Magma's shirt on fire, and Magma does not even understand what the heck is going on, but arrogantly and overconfidently, he decides to let Chrome do his thing. And we see to it that our boy Gen, he ends up showing up and ends up making some bluffs here and there, saying he placed a curse on Magma, saying if he moves anytime, he's gonna have his heart burst up, because Chrome is trying to use Suika's magnifying glass, or glasses if anything, to make fire. But in order to do so, Chrome uses his knowledge of using blood, sweat, and tears to make it better, so he is able to make fire. Senku actually realizes that Chrome was actually trying to use science to defeat him. Even though Magma is gonna catch on, Gen, who is apparently a mentalist, which y'all know who he is after we saw him what he could do many episodes ago, he ends up tricking Magma, and Senku decides to play along and decides to tease him for a bit because Magma's a dirty piece of filth, and honestly, fight fire with fire. Very funny stuff. And we see to it that eventually we see to it that Chrome lit Magma's clothes on fire, and he ends up saying, "What the heck is going on?" And Chrome says, "Hey, I have no intention of becoming a murderer, so here's what I'm gonna do." He ends up hitting him right in the bing bong dong. If I have to explain it, a male's precious place, which I don't need to explain any more than that. I'm pretty sure if you guys watch the episode, you'll know what I mean. Magma would drop out, and later on, Chrome will win the match, and then Chrome and everyone else Senku and everyone is very happy that Chrome won through the use of science, and Magma's over cocky, arrogant attitude cost him his own match, and having to fall for a bluff from Gen and Senku, which is really hilarious. Oh man, that was just funny stuff right there. Looking for I never thought since Magma does not know how much the modern world works, it's only natural, Anyways, looking forward to next episode. It looks like to me the kingdom of science is gonna grow even further. So if anything else, I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot toot.